Hey everybody, thanks for coming today. We're at Cubix. We're pretty far along actually with what we're doing. We plan to reinvent groups. Actually, about 2 days ago, Facebook released their Groups app on the iPhone. And I encourage all of you later on to go download, look for Groups. We're #1 and Facebook Groups is #2 so far. We'll see what happens. Since raising this amount, we've actually raised a little more now. It's up to 250. So this is a little update. We have gone on to basically get about over 2 million downloads. 250,000 people use our app, over 1.5 million times a month. So where is this all going? We started with a simple idea, which is how do you make plans? You're all sitting here today, and you want to do something tonight, you want to go out. A lot of your friends want to go out, but how do you know? There's not a lot of visibility today as to what, who's free, what they're interested in, and stuff like that. Our app already helps people to form groups. Now we will help them to actually make plans with each other. These are the things that you want to do. You usually don't want to go out alone to these things, but these are the solutions that people resort to these days. And that's how you can see there's a demand. Usually you either text a buddy and you're like, hey, what are you up to? You wait. And then if they don't respond or they're busy, you go on to the next person. But you might not get plans at the end of the day. Another overeager person might text everybody, and you probably have those group texts that are kind of sometimes annoying because you don't know whose number is texting you. People also try Facebook, but when was the last time you actually used Facebook to go out to dinner or anything like that? Meetup.com, you don't use that to go to dinner or to bowling or take a trip together or something like that. So those are the makeshift solutions. Posting on your wall, you get a bunch of likes, but people don't really join you. So we see this as like the web was before search engines. So when the web came out, you had surfing the web, right? Which meant going from site to site. And search engines surfed it for you, and then you could just go to the site you wanted right away. And Google was the best search engine. It empowered people the most, and it made a lot of money on the way as they're going to the site. That's kind of how we see this. If groups can turn your social life, which currently you're just surfing, you're guessing in the dark, who's free, hey man, what are you up to tonight? Oh, you're busy, okay, oh, what about next week? And you're trying to make plans. This surfaces all the information for you. So by empowering people to plan group activities, we can become that app that you turn to when you want to go out. And after this, if you want to come, you can see the app. The next version of the app is here. We're a while from launching it, but we're currently in fundraising mode because there's a lot of things we need to do for hosting, testing, security, and a lot of other things. But we're pretty far along, as you can see with our user base. So if you could, at a glance, see what your friends are doing, if you then could spontaneously coordinate plans where you post something and people join you, and finally, if you can score group discounts, if you can go to that movie theater that's empty on a Tuesday night and they want to get a bigger group, if you want to get that Groupon and get your friends to join you for that restaurant, then you would have a group activity platform. And we believe that mobile first, we're basically starting on mobile, whereas Facebook and Twitter sort of started on desktop. So you came home, you shared what you did in the past. You could see our competitors here, and basically, like I said, you don't go to Meetup to make dinner plans. And Groupon doesn't have the social features. So a lot of these aggregators, like Groupon, Living Social, Fandango, stuff like that, they have the businesses, and we have the people making group plans. We have actually, these people are all over the world. So the difference between us and Facebook, for example, is that Facebook is mostly for sharing the past. If you look at your wall right now, you open up your Facebook, all this stuff has already happened. So it doesn't really help you to go out tonight or tomorrow. We want to help send people to the real world again. So basically, if you look at our target market, it's a cross between social and search, and you can sort of see what companies are making it. That's been our growth since we launched. Come talk to us. That's the plan. And you may say, well, how are you going to get users? What's your go-to-market strategy? Our go-to-market strategy is simply roll out to our existing users a social product that is viral and makes it grow. Our revenue model is very simple. Businesses, like a yoga instructor here, starts a new class, tell their students, use groups, bring more people. businesses are happy, people save money. And that's us. Come talk to us.